Hey guys, my name is Izzy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'll be filming a Q&A, which I'm so excited for. I had you guys ask me a lot of questions over on my Instagram, which is Isabella Vlog, if you want to go follow that. And I'm really excited. You asked some really good ones, some really philosophical ones. I was like reading these last night and I was like, this is going to take some effort to answer, so I don't really have answers prepared, so let's just hope this goes well. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. So as you might notice, I'm in somewhere a little bit different this week. I'm actually outside. It is freezing out, but yeah, so I'm going to start off with the first category. So the first category is personal, because this one is kind of a harder one, so I want to just get this one out of the way. So the first question is, where have you seen God in your life lately? I would honestly say I've seen God everywhere in my life lately. I have been getting into my Bible more and more lately, which I really enjoy, and been having quiet time. I pray for you guys, ask for prayer requests over on Instagram. I really just open my Bible and I'll just see where it lands on. It'll be really interesting because then I'll have something else in my life link up to it that week. And so that's where I think I've been seeing God most lately, just showing me, hey, I'm right here with you, I'm here for you, I love you. This question is, where do you want to be in 5 years? So currently I'm 15, which that means I'm a freshman in high school. So in 5 years, I would probably say I should want to see myself in college, maybe still doing this if I feel like it. I don't really know. We'll have to see where life leads me, but just in college, enjoying my life as a digital media and communications major. So I'm excited to not be in high school, but I know college will probably just be as bad. So positivity. How old are you? I am 15 years old. How do you deal with anxiety and depression? This is a really good question. So if you don't know, I have a bit of anxiety. I don't have it diagnosed, but I do have it. I have panic attacks or anxiety attacks, and I'm hearing my voice echo and it's freaking me out. I don't know. I deal with it in my own ways. I figure out what's causing it and then just cope with that and figure out how to deal with that on my level personally, just for me. I've been getting asked this question more lately. But yeah, I would really just say figure out what's going on in your life and what's causing it and figure out how to fix that. It's like finding what the problem is and then finding how you can fix it. Depression, I don't have depression. I get sad, but then I just kind of cry. So I don't really have the best tips on that. Figure out what calms you down. I watch Netflix when I'm depressed. Then we have, what is your philosophy on life? I'm 15. I have no freaking idea. Love Jesus. Be an image bearer for him, live my life and enjoy it. Actually, I don't know, that's terrible philosophy. I have no idea. Please, I can't do questions like this. I don't know. I'm literally so young for this, so I don't know. What is your greatest success and worst failure? I mean, I would say my greatest success is just finding out how to live. That's terrible. Finding out how to like enjoy life and just actually, I have no idea. I have no idea what I don't know about my worst failure. I mean, I guess my worst failure would be like school. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my best success is. I guess just trying to find myself and find personal growth. The next question got asked so many times. Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a boyfriend or ever had a boyfriend? No. I am single as can be, so that's a definite no. No boyfriend, no dating here, none of that. Next category is 2020/2021, and I asked for these questions around the end of December. I'm just now getting this up, so that's kind of why these questions are focused on that. So the first one is, what's something you're excited for coming 2021? I'm excited to just finish up freshman year. I'm excited to just see where my YouTube and Instagram leads me and have fun doing that and enjoying that. New Year's resolutions and goals for 2021. I would just say be happier, drink more water, be more active. I can't remember. I'll have to look on my phone and put some up on the screen of what my resolutions are. I'm not really sure. I can't remember them all at the moment, but it's really just, I made a long list. I want to cook dinner once a week for my family, stuff like that. So yeah. What's something you've achieved this year? I would just say I've achieved definitely improving my anxiety. It's gotten a lot better as the year's gone on, so I'm really thankful for that. In 2020, I'm talking about making it through the first season of quarantine, doing all that. I don't know, this year wasn't as much for achievement. I did get 600 followers on Instagram in like 6 months, so I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of starting a YouTube channel. I'm so thankful for all of you, and yeah. What is your favorite thing to come out of 2020, and what do you like most about 2020? This is a really unpopular opinion, but I would probably just say getting to stay home more. I really actually do enjoy being at home. I don't enjoy being away from my friends, but I do enjoy getting to stay home more and be more productive here instead of constantly being out and about. I have figured out that I'm an introvert over this, so that's interesting. But yeah, I really do enjoy staying home and just being with my family and chilling there instead of constantly being on the go. Then I got biggest life lesson you learned in 2020. This is a really good question. I would probably say just like learning more about myself, because I feel like this is really important for you to figure out who you are and how to grow in yourself and just figure out what you want in life and all that kind of stuff. I'm getting kind of deep here, just sorry. But yeah, really just stuff like that, just learning how to be yourself and figuring out who you are and what you like to do and what you don't like to do, etc., etc. So I feel like that's been really crucial for me to just learn more about myself during this time where I haven't been with friends as much or at all, but just learning more about myself personally. The next category is YouTube. So these are some really good questions about my YouTube channel that I was wanting to answer for you guys. So first up is, have you ever thought of quitting YouTube? Yes, 100%. I know this is kind of terrible, but I have. I mean, YouTube is really fun, but it's also really hard, and there have been moments where I'm like, is this what I want to be doing? Is this what I want to be pursuing at the moment? And for now, I think it is. I can see that changing in a couple of years, but for now, I'm happy where I am, and I'm happy what I'm doing, so that's very good. How do you tell your family you had a YouTube channel? Only my parents know, lol. My whole family knows. I mean, they just I started it years ago. Like, I started doing this kind of stuff years ago with my blog, and I've just kind of adapted over the years, so they've just seen that happen. They're okay with it, so yeah, I don't really have a good answer for that. But I've told some of my friends, not all my friends know. I'm still telling friends right now because I just didn't want to tell them for a bit. So yeah, just totally figure out for yourself who you want to tell and who you're comfortable with knowing that kind of stuff. The next question is, what is your biggest pet peeve, vlog/YouTube related? I would probably say losing footage. That's horrible. I hate doing that. DMs that say sub for sub, those bug the crap out of me. If you send me one of those, just don't. Like, I will delete it. I won't deal with that kind of stuff. I like to grow organically, so please do not send me that stuff. I really hate it, honestly. So yeah, I think those are my biggest pet peeves, that and just creepy people reaching out to you and being like, hey, like, I hate people in your DMs. That bugs me really badly. So I would have to say that's my biggest pet peeve. I have a lot of them, honestly, but those are my biggest ones that I can think of at the moment. Why did you decide to start YouTube, and why did you start YouTube? I kind of just started YouTube back in May because I just wanted something to do. I had just gotten Final Cut Pro on my computer, so I really wanted to test that out. So I just started a video, and then I've gotten more active as the year has gone on, and more has happened in my life where I just have more time for this kind of stuff, and more has emptied. That's kind of just why I decided to start back. I really enjoy it now, so I'm glad that I did, and it's brought me a lot of new people in my life that I'm so thankful for, and I love them. To do that, who are your internet blogger besties? I have a lot of them. I love each and every one of you guys. I would definitely say Dear Book Whispers, Manasa, Gianna Ferone Official, love her to death. Zainab Chats, she's so sweet. I have so many. The Cozy Potato, Victoria, love her. I have a lot, so I'll put you guys up on the screen. I love each and every one of you. You guys literally make my day each and every day, so I'm so thankful for you all. What is your favorite and least favorite part of doing YouTube? My favorite part would probably be editing. I actually really like editing, so I think it's fun. And my least favorite part would probably be creepy people, and I like editing better than filming, actually, so if it has to do with just the YouTube side of things, probably I love editing and I don't really love filming. So yeah, filming stresses me out, but we're trying to get more in our comfort zone while we're doing this. So yeah. Do you want to do YouTube as a full-time job in the future? I would definitely say no. I do love it, and I think that would be a really cool job to get to work from home, but I would rather do something else as a work from home job that's not this. I mean, I love it as a teenager, but I don't really think as I get older. I think I'll just want a normal job and to live a more normal life, but we'll see. I don't really want to do that at the moment, but it's a really good question. I know a lot of people do, so I totally understand that because it has a lot of freedom to it, and I really like that, and I would like to work from home. I'm just not sure that YouTube is what I want to do. The next category is fun. So these are really just a lot of fun questions. I love these questions so much. So first one is Logan or Dean. I really like season 1 Dean, but I really don't like Logan, and most of them, I don't know. If it's like season 7, Logan starts getting better. But I love season 1 Dean, so I really don't know. I really don't like either of them, to be completely honest with you. Gilmore Girls or Julie and the Phantoms, and High School Musical, the musical, the series, or Gilmore Girls. I would definitely have to say Gilmore Girls on both of these. I'm saying it really weird right now. I cannot pronunciate because I'm talking so freaking fast. But yeah, I would probably just say I, of course, like Gilmore Girls over both of these, but these are both really good shows that I definitely recommend. They're on my Netflix recommended video. If you check that out, please go do so. If you did not, it's like all the streaming services. So yeah, I love Julie and the Phantoms and High School Musical, the musical, the series, but I would definitely have to say Gilmore Girls over both of those. What's your favorite snack? That would definitely have to be Cheez-Its. Yeah, Cheez-Its and peanut butter is my favorite snack. It's so good. Or like if it's really sweet, I don't know, that'd probably be something else entirely. But I really love Cheez-Its, and I really love chips. I'm obsessed with chips, so one of those. Are you a sneakerhead? Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Someone asked me this. I literally had to text my best friend, and I was like, oh, what's a sneakerhead? Like, what is that? But she informed me that it's a person who collects sneakers, and I would definitely say so. I always wear my white sneakers, if you don't know that about me. I used to collect a lot of different color sneakers, but I don't really wear them anymore. I got a lot of questions on this, so it was favorite movie. Probably Love and Design with Andrew Walker and Danica McKellar. I love that movie. And then favorite Disney Plus show / movie, that would definitely have to be High School Musical, the musical, the series, which is a show. But I also love all the High School Musical movies. I love Stargirl, the movie. I love the Camp Rock movies, etc. I have so many things on there that I love, but those are definitely some of my favorites. Favorite childhood movie, definitely Tangled. I still love Tangled to death, so love that so much. What's your favorite hobby? And I got asked if I have hobbies. I have a lot of hobbies, so basically YouTube, Instagram, guitar, ukulele, crafting, fashion, digital media, blogging, all that stuff. I have so many hobbies, because one thing I've definitely learned about myself is I love learning hobbies, and I also love baking and cooking so much. So I'd say my favorite one definitely has to be Instagram and doing that as a creator. I also love YouTube. I actually do love cooking, guitar. Those are some of my definite favorites out of my hobbies. There's a sketchy car over there. Also, I just want to say it takes a lot of confidence to film this, because I'm just filming in the middle of my driveway, so that's kind of embarrassing with all my neighbors, but I'm doing it for y'all. Y'all said you wanted outdoors, and I feel like this is a better background for once than my bedroom. So we're just out here making the content, going for it, having confidence. Let's go. Let's go. I got who's your guy crush and who is your celebrity crush. So definitely, I don't know if guy crush meant celebrity. I'm guessing it did. I don't have a normal one. But that would definitely have to be Milo Ventimiglia when he was younger. Oh my gosh. He's literally my number one. Love him so much. I love Andrew Walker. I have a list. So those are my tops for sure, but I do have a lot of them, so like bear with me. It was Joshua Bassett before the whole driver's license tea, and I'm like, I don't know about that. But what is your favorite song to play / sing? This is a really good question. I don't know. If I'm like, okay, so I like to go on live stream sometimes and just like headbang to songs, and some of my favorites to do that to are Now or Never from Julie and the Phantoms, Betty by Taylor Swift, the clean version because I don't do that. Driver's License for sure is one of my favorites right now. Joshua Bassett just came out with Only a Matter of Time, which I really love. Lie, Lie, Lie by Joshua is really good. I have so many, I can't even think of all of them right now. But yeah, I have a whole playlist on Spotify, and I have so many songs that I just love right now. I also really love Clinton Kane right now. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking obsessed with Clinton Kane. His music is so good, and one of my favorites by him is This Is What Being Cheated On Feels Like, and he is so snarky, and I just live for that song and just headbanging to it. Let's Get Izzy Noticed by Clinton Kane 2021. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Also, my eyes are sticking because it's really cold, so and if you could rename yourself, what name would you choose? So this is a really hard one. I don't know if you guys know this, but I obviously go by Isabella Kate on Instagram, or I go by Isabella on there. But actually, all my friends in real life and my family all call me Izzy. It's just something it was made when I was younger, and it's always stuck. So like, my friends can't even imagine calling me Isabella. That's just not a thing that happens. So I kind of renamed myself, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what I would rename myself. That's a really good question. I've thought about this. So I have no idea. I really do like my name, Izzy, but I really don't know. I like my name. Favorite hoodie. Okay, I love that someone asked this. This is one of my favorite questions I got. That's a really hard one. I have one that's like a lifeguard hoodie, and I really like it. And I have one that Stars Hollow, and I love that hoodie. So I definitely say right now the Stars Hollow hoodie is my favorite. I wore it in my What I Wear in a Week outfits video. I put the Etsy seller in that video, so if you want to go see that, check that out. I love it. It's white and it has black writing, so I'm really into that one. What is your fave color? My fave colors are black. I wear so much black, it's not even funny. White for sure is like my favorite color. Oh lovely, I made my tripod. Pink has always been one of my favorite colors, so that will definitely stay. What is your favorite TV show? Gilmore Girls. That's a short answer question. What is your favorite Taylor Swift album? Huge Swiftie here, lol. My favorite would have to be Reputation. I just love the baddie vibes of it. Like, I jammed to that album, but I honestly love all of her albums. I love Folklore. I love Evermore. I love Reputation most, though, probably because I love I Did Something Bad. Don't Blame Me. Oh my gosh, so iconic. So I just love that album so much. So now we are on to the final category, which is life. So this is, what are the COVID restrictions where you live? We don't have restrictions barely. It's really bad. Technically, you're not allowed to have like a meeting of 25 people, I think, but I don't really know. No one really takes charge of that. We're like one of the worst states in the United States COVID-wise, but we just don't do anything about it. Can you tell I want to die inside? Okay. Then, have you done any sports besides dance? No, I have not. I've only done dance. I've danced for 8 years, if you don't know. But yeah, I think that's the only sport I've ever done. I like other sports like basketball, tennis. I used to play some, but I haven't really tried any other sports. So the next question is, what's your favorite subject in school? And I would probably literally say none, because I hate school. So I like English. I don't mind Spanish actually, so I like both of those okay. They're just not my favorites. Then we have, what's your star sign? My star sign is a Capricorn. Then we have, what's one thing you would change about yourself? I don't really know. I try to not think about what I would change about myself personally. Probably just to say that I like school better, because I really hate school so much. So I'd probably change that so that I could actually do better. But yeah. How's school? So this is more just a personal question. It's going okay. I don't have that much to do right now, so I mainly just do it in the mornings, and then I work on content creating in the afternoons, so that's pretty nice to not have to do it all day long like I used to have to. What is a skincare product you love? I really love the Cetaphil cleanser, the morning cleanser. It's really good for your skin. It helps mine a lot with oiliness, because I have oily skin, so I really like that. I definitely recommend it. It's really good for just mornings and feeling refreshed. If you could do one thing right now which would change your life, what would it be, and what's stopping you? I have no idea. Move to Hawaii? I don't freaking know. Like, I don't really want to change my life right now, but I don't know. That's a really good question. I have no idea. What's one thing you wish you could change about your life? I mean, I wish that I could fix COVID, but I can't, obviously. No one really can, so I wish I could change that. I mean, I wish I didn't have to be quarantined as much, but I do, just for my family and for that kind of stuff. Favorite small YouTuber? I have a lot of them. Gianna Ferrone, love her. Fun with Sierra, love her channel so much. Hannah Kath Official, she's really good. I have a lot of them, so I'll definitely put them up here on the screen so that you can check them all out. I love so many. I just can't think of them all right now, because I honestly have such a big subscriptions list that I just go through and I just watch their videos because they're so enjoyable and I just really love them. What are your favorite Instagram accounts? This is also really hard. I would definitely say Cassie K YouTube. I love her Instagram so much. I love Grace Aria's Instagram. She's so good. I love watching her stories. I have a lot of them. Gianna Ferrone, again. I just love so many different Instagram accounts. I will again put them all up here so that you can check them out, because I really want you to have the opportunity to check them out. I just can't remember them all at the moment because there are so many that I love so much. There's opinions on who should pay for a first date. I mean, definitely the guy, I would say. I think for a first date especially, I would definitely say the guy, because that's kind of his job to pay for it. That might sound kind of sexist, but I do think that men should be polite and pay for the woman on the first date. Obviously not on all of them, but I do think that the guy should pay for the first one. So yeah, that is it for my video this week. I hope you enjoyed getting to know a little bit more about me. Let me know in the comments if you want more videos like this in the future. I will definitely be planning out a lot of videos. I have a lot planned already that I'm really excited for, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.